action lies ahead. We are in Minnesota, and our game has just started. Shook right through. He's in front with it. Taken behind by Parento. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. 2-on-1. Solid, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, got a piece of it. Corralled by Markov. Glides across. Let's go, Arister. Grabbed off by PK Subban. Got that in the trapper. Shook through, great. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Score! Minnesota struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Minnesota goal. Scored by
thrown in.
26.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there.
By number 64.
Minnesota's coaching staff must be proud of the way they've played early. Tueller carries it up the side.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 41 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there to Emelin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Two guys together with force. Big force. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped.
As the officials go collect the new puck, this one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan.
A little past halfway here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board. Save! He can start some danger here to Brodziak. Marches on a cross. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Swung between the blue lines by Prust. He's in on goal. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good poke check by Petrie. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Grabbed off by Plekanec. Near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass. Turned right away with the poke check by Vanek. Dragged through the neutral zone by Niederreiter. He's right in front with it. Score! Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Knocked it away with the stick. Corralled by PK Subban.
Assisted by number 20.
Could be trouble near the line. Oh, that's good.
Time of the goal. 17 minutes.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Chip to Leopold. Angled to Coyle. Jabbed away by Markov. Cruises to the slot. Cruises to the slot. Off his pad. The first frame is done. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Underway in period 2. Can he generate something? Glommed on 2 by Ryan Suter. Slices through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And he dumps it in. The Canadians will start from their own end. To Desharnais. Collected by Pominville. Moves up along the boards. speeds right on goal. Acrobatic stop.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Superb defensive play by Markov. He's in. Can he get free? Parentos. Outstanding save by Dubnyk. Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canadians get their first power play out the game. Minnesota's got a face-off win to Brodziak.
For tripping. Time to the penalties. 5 minutes.
That rush is broken. Right in front. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Brendan Gallagher. Through center to Brodziak. The breakaway. Looked like he had no chance to catch up, but he did. And glides on through center ice. He's into the slot. Wow, what a glove save. Left wing pass to Brodziak. Gathered in by Mikko Koivu. A shot. Taken up near the boards by Gallagher. Locks on that to Plekanec. Pointed to Petrie. Receives that pass from the other side. Good solid defensive play there. To Gallagher. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Minnesota survived. That's what got a piece of it. Score! They're back to within 1.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Dubnyk's got to be wondering where his defense are on this play. He makes a great first stop, but he can't recover after the initial save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. To Subban. Laid on to Eller. Solid neutral ice poke check. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Spurgeon. He could start some danger here. Oh, a save there. Gets play stopped. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Minnesota's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. Carried through center ice by Pacioretty. Drives to the net. Punched away. Desharnais carried that one between the blue lines. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Spurgeon. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Do you believe this guy?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
On to Pominville. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing with it now. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Poke checked away by Leopold. Wrister. Huge stop by Dubnyk. Cut by Petrie. Ahead on that left wing to Markov. Weiss's total climbs. Speared along by Leopold. Taken right up the middle. Out in the slot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win. Save! Blue line control. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Wild and 10 for the Canadians. Still more to follow after the break. We have begun the 3rd period. Carries it toward the woodwork. Jabbed away by PK Subban. Glides to the safety behind the net. Geometrically to Desharnais. Alone in front. Right over the net.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
Taken in his own end of the ice by PK Subban. Save! Slid to Markov. Led on to Pacioretty. Ah, that's a really good head fake. And a save. That's the way to make them pay.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Good standing poke check by PK Subban. He's got that centering pass. A lightning-like glove save. The refs caught something. A delayed call here. Glides to the safety behind the net. Subban's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here for the Canadians. Minnesota's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
For interference. Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 20
He's
seconds.
into the slot. Cut through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Plekanec. Wrist shot. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Under 7 minutes off the clock in the 3rd. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Montreal's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play.
Time of the goal.
He's going to the net. What's the call? Penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Poke checked away. Minnesota's prevailed on another face-off. Big chance here. Wonderful stop by Price. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. Knocked right off the stick. Montreal seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Good jab with the stick there. Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. And he glides on to center ice. The poke check worked. Wires one up the gut to Niederreiter. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He drives to the net. He got in. Plekanec carrying it through center. Drives to the crease. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And play stopped because of an offside. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To Markov. And played through center for Desharnais. On through the corner. Passed in the corner to Pacioretty. Moves to the corner. Up against the glass right now. Marched narrowly inside. Close in play. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
What a terrific opportunity. Save. Up the left side to Pacioretty. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Time to the penalties, 17 minutes, 4 seconds.
Grabbed out of the corner by Koivu. Montreal's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Oh, and he misses. Pass ahead through center for Brendan Gallagher. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Behind the net. Paddled aside. Right up the middle to Gallagher. Really good move. He's free, but will it last? They score!